welcome back to our channel for another video. And in today's video, I'm just going to be talking to you guys about the struggle of having natural hair. I know a lot of videos that I tend to come across on YouTube, they just basically explain, like, you know, how the beauty of having natural hair and, you know, just the good sides of it. But you know, there are some extra cons to having natural hair, because, like, don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful thing having natural hair, but at the same time it's definitely a struggle, because, you know, all the maintenance that you have to consistently do, always keeping it moisturized. You cannot go to sleep them nights when you're just so tired and you want to go to sleep, and you gotta redo those twist outs, so you gotta force yourself to get up and do that. And then, like, just the detangling process. Sorry y'all, and I see he was banging on the door, so I had to go get him. But like I was saying, like, with natural hair, you know, like, all the detangling and moisturizing and retwisting and all types of stuff that you have to consistently do on a daily basis. And then just, you know, learning how to manage your natural hair with the correct product that works best for your hair. And then just knowing how your curl pattern and everything just works. So I'm gonna be showing you guys that. I'm gonna be showing you a little bit about each one of the girls' hair, and then, like, basically, yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. So this weekend is wash week, so they're gonna be getting hair washed and blow dried. And me, my goal is to possibly be able to take my hair out too, because it's, like, well overdue. Like, it's just a hot mess right now, and, like, as you can see, it's like a whole lot of new growth in there. And it's like, it just needs to come out. It's like, you see this braid, it's like all this new growth right here, and it's like that with majority of the braids. So yeah, hopefully I can get to that and take my hair out too. So yeah, let's get into this video. Alright y'all, so this is Yaira's hair. Yaira's hair is, like, really thick, and then this is the part that I kind of, like, detangled already. But as you can see over here, this is the part that's not detangled. And if you can see, it's like she gets really extremely tight curls at the end of her hair. So when it's time to, like, comb it or detangle it, it's like these curls, they get knotted up. So a lot of times it breaks off when you go to comb it. If you're not, like, gentle with it, like, it'll break off easily. Like, whereas, like, it looks nice when it's in a ponytail, the tight curls and stuff like that, but, like, when you have to comb it and wash it and detangle it, it's a really hard job to do. Like, it just gets tangled all up. And then when Yaira hair, her hair tends to get, like, big. I'm going to keep this video kind of, like, raw and uncut and just show you guys everything, because a lot of videos don't show y'all that. But her hair tends to get, like, the big flakes of dandruff, because her hair gets dry fast. So I'm gonna have to start using, like, the castor oil and olive oil mixture that my grandma used to use in my hair, because my hair used to be like this, but it stopped being like that because the castor oil and olive oil together helped it to stop getting dry so fast, and it helped it to just get fuller, thicker, and just contain the moisture inside of it. But yeah, this is Yaira's hair, and her hair is really thick. Okay y'all, so now this is Kayla's hair. Kayla's hair is, like, more like full and fluffy. And it's, like, really soft. So, like, when she gets braids, all this right here is, like, really soft. So it tends to just come right out of the braids. Like, braids in her hair don't really last that long, because, like, her hair is so soft. So if I try to, even if I grip all this on her edges, it'll come right out of the braids. And then, like, the back, you can see, like, it's, like, really soft and curly, so it'll just come right out. But for her hair, yeah, it's just, like, really full, thick, nice, and fluffy. So that's the only thing I kind of deal with her hair, is just, like, not being able to maintain it in braids for a long period of time. So but yeah, other than that, her hair kind of holds moisture. It's easy to, like, just wet it, put it in a ponytail. She has that type of hair. Now this is Zana's hair, and her hair is a little bit similar to Kayla's, but it's a little thicker than Kayla's, so when I braid it and stuff like that, it will last longer than Kayla's. And right now her hair is like really like, I'm just detangling it first before I wash it and comb it out. But her hair is like, it's shriveled up right now because yesterday I just wet it so that I can put her hair in a ponytail. But her hair, like, it holds moisture. She has a looser curl pattern, and like yeah, her hair, I would say her hair is more like the just right type of hair. It's not too thick, it's not too thin, and also it's easy to manage. Like, it's really soft, nice curl pattern, and you know, it's easy to work with when she's getting her hair done. But yeah, this is Zana's hair. And you can't see her curls right now because her hair is a little bit on the dry side right now, so her curls are not showing right now. But yeah. Okay, y'all, so this is Zana here. I just got finished washing her hair, and I forgot to tell y'all another thing about natural hair struggles is the shrinkage. Like, she just got finished her hair, got her hair washed, but it just shrivels all up. But like, it's so much longer. Like, it's so much longer than this. But that's another thing when it comes to styling their hair. Bands, though they're getting bigger, they be wanting certain hairstyles, but because their hair won't like hang to its full length because it's in a natural state, like it'll shrivel up, so therefore they don't be wanting a hairstyle because they don't want their hair to look like short in the hairstyle. So that's another thing that's a struggle with natural hair, and even that's one of the ones that they witness for themselves, like the shrinkage. They do not like the shrinkage at all, and excuse the mess, y'all. And I see it's in the background trying to clean his room up. He doing extra stuff. Now see, is you cleaning up? Alright, so everybody's done getting their hair washed and blow dried. This is Kayla here. Let me see, lay your hair down here. This is Zana here, lay your hair down line. And this is Yaira here. Lay your hair up, Yaira. Okay. Alright, y'all, so everybody's hair is done getting washed and blow dried. And it's going to stay in a ponytail for the night because it's already kind of late. So tomorrow we're gonna figure out what to do with it. But like I was telling y'all earlier, it's like, don't get me wrong, having natural hair is a very beautiful thing. I mean, that's how we come into this world, with natural hair. So there's nothing better than keeping something at its most natural state. So they were natural since birth all the way until about, I say, a year ago, when they first got like was that a year ago? I think it was like a year ago when they first got heat in their hair. And yeah, that was like the first time they got heat in their hair ever. Like, before, I would just wash their hair, detangle it and style it or do something with it. But as they got older, they started wanting to get other things done to their hair. And being as though I have 3 girls, including myself, who hair has to get done and maintained, like keeping it in a natural state, it does get kind of frustrating having to always do something to somebody's hair. Which is why I think a lot of times I see people that have like multiple kids or multiple daughters, they wind up getting dreadlocks, because having a lot of girls and having to do their hair is a lot of work. Trust me, it's a lot of work. Maybe if I had like 1 daughter or something, it wouldn't be as hard to manage, but having 3 girls is a lot to manage, having to wash, detangle, constantly style, moisturizing, all that type of stuff. So For now, I just started washing the hair and blow drying it because it makes it a little more manageable, like after I'm done washing the hair, because when it's in the wet state, it kind of be, sometimes it can tangle back up, and then they don't like to wear hair scarves and stuff, so yeah, it's like a lot of times I have to repeat doing certain stuff to their hair because they might mess it up or do something to it. So by me blow drying it, it makes it a little bit more manageable for me. So but like I was saying, don't get me wrong, having hair in a natural state is a beautiful thing, but as they get older, they want different hairstyles, and I don't want to take that side of their personality from them. I don't want to stop them from doing everything just because of my reasoning. I still want them to have their own individuality, their own mindset, their own, their own mindset on how they want to wear their hair, how they want to dress. I don't want to just be controlling in a way where I'm making them do everything that I want them to do. I still want them to grow into their own person and have their own personality, and have a mind for themselves of what they want or how they think they look nice with their hair. So it's not really about bashing having natural hair or nothing like that, because I don't put perms or nothing in my hair. I haven't had perms or nothing for years. So, and then I strongly believe in having natural hair. It's just that as a girl, you want to have different hairstyles. You want to do different stuff with your hair. So if your hair is in one state, you can't always do what you might want to do with your hair. So now they get to that point where they watch YouTube, they see other girls, they might see other people outside or on the internet or just different places where they want to try different things out. So I don't go too far with it of like always straightening their hair and all that type of stuff. No, I do not do that, because at some point you start to damage your hair, and I don't want that happening to them. So I just gave them a little bit of leeway and let them get it washed and blow dried. And then they might get it flat ironed once in the blue moon, but that's very, very rarely that I flat iron their hair, because I don't want them getting heat damage, because I'm already going through the process of regrowing my hair back from the heat damage. But I just wanted to show you guys some of the things that I deal with having 3 girls and having to do their hair and dealing with different hair textures, and just how their hair is, and just some of the cons of having natural hair, because it's not really that talked about. I see a lot of videos and the girls are just on the YouTube channels and showing their curls, how they just wash, twist, and it's like they come out the next morning and their hair just like perfectly in the perfect twist out. But it's not always like that, because you have to understand that it's easy to film a clip, cut the camera off, do something else to your hair, and don't show everything that you're doing to your hair. So having natural hair is not as easy as people make it look on the internet, and that's the whole point that I'm trying to get across to everybody. It's not easy. It's not that easy managing natural hair. It's not. But like I said, having natural hair is a beautiful thing, and I just wanted to show you guys some of the things I deal with having 3 girls and doing their hair. And I just hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share. We love y'all so much, and thanks for always watching and supporting me. Bye.